Alright, so for those of you just tuning in, we're about to do a 6v2 versus my custom AI on Age of Empires 2 HD Edition. Of course, the map this time will be Gold Rush, because it was a map that you guys suggested a lot. And I worked really hard on this. It took me quite some time, but I finally got my AI to actually play on Gold Rush. And for those of you who don't know, basically the general idea here is that I created an AI that is designed to fight as many humans as possible at the same time. That way we can sort of have this idea of a true co-op versus AI mode in multiplayer. Finally, as you know, the standard AI that the game comes with isn't particularly great, so I wanted to, sort of write my own, and I learned how to do this basically through trial and error over the years, completely on my own, with really no help. So it took me quite a while, and this was a sort of, over the years style project, but I finally got it to a level that I'm pretty proud of. And of course, this is version 4D, but this is the testing version, so not the stable version quite yet. But by the time that you watch this video, it should be able to be downloaded. So I should have the public release and changelogs and everything out by the time you watch this video on YouTube. But if you were watching it live, it is not quite ready yet. It's very, very close, though. I've been working on it behind the scenes. Basically, the general idea of the changes between version 4D and 4C and everything previously that you're used to is that what we've got here is I basically overhauled the way that the AI cheats, I guess. I wanted to make it cheat a lot less and make it a lot smarter, so I've completely overhauled the way that he attacks, as well as I've overhauled the way that he gets resources as well, to create a sort of feeling of closer games and to prevent him from stalling out games endlessly as well. So you can basically consider it that my AI has a set number of welfare checks, I guess, and that he can cash this in whenever he thinks he needs them. But, as you're all probably aware, and hopefully aware, you can't live off welfare forever, so in fact you're not supposed to be able to. So it's like a supplement while he's looking for actual resources, in this case the employment is in the middle. So but to compensate for this, since I've toned down his cheating to maybe like a third of what it's ever been at its lowest previously, is that he now gets higher population than you. So what we've got going on here is that all the humans are capped at 200 population, and the AI is capped at 500. And I'm just force dropping off too early. But anyway, yeah. The AI is capped at 500 population maximum, although he never gets there except on hardest. So, but we were on 200 pop, so that way I could make the AI, I guess, cheat a lot less and make much larger armies, and it made, I think it makes the experience a lot better. It also cuts back on the lag quite a bit, and it took me forever, absolutely forever, to actually figure out how to make the AI have a different number of population, but of course, than all the other players in multiplayer, because it's very buggy. Does it handle drushing? It can, yes. And of course, this is, I guess, a rematch against the AI. As you probably all saw earlier today, the AI, basically tore us a new one earlier. That was a rather uncomfortable 40-minute game, which we got absolutely decimated by the AI. So this is the rematch here, in which we brought a bunch of the more experienced players from my live stream to go try and take this thing on. But yeah, by the time that you watch this, the AI should basically be out. And if you have any questions about the AI, I will do my best to answer them. Of course, during this match, it goes without saying that not only am I focused on trying to play, but I'm also, focusing on providing meaningful commentary while simultaneously reading the Twitch chat. So my level of play isn't always up to what it should be, but life goes on, and it wouldn't really be my channel if I wasn't getting housed every 5 minutes, right? So, that's what we come here for. Come here to watch Rez get housed in glorious, glorious HD. And of course people want me to play the Mayans, so, the Aztecs, sorry. So we're playing as the Aztecs today. And the AI is the Teutons and Slavs. You will be able to Romulus when it is released, but at the moment it is exclusive to the Forgotten. By the time you watch this on YouTube, though, it will most certainly be available on HD as well. The thing is that the base AI that I code with is in the Forgotten, because the only difference between the HD edition and the Forgotten version is that the HD edition version just has less lines of code. I just removed all the Forgotten text out of it. They're essentially the same AI, but, it doesn't make sense for me to improve the HD one and not the Forgotten one at the same time, since they're essentially the same thing. It would take much more time. We had to bring better players. No, no matter if you guys are all like, you know, relatively new to the game, I mean, that's why there's lower difficulty settings. We only got screwed last time because, you know, perhaps I should have gone with the standard difficulty setting. That and the map Gold Rush is inherently just a much harder map to play AIs on. So we'll go with the castle this time. But yeah, the map Gold Rush is much harder to play the AI on because, you know, we start with much less gold, although I gave us a little more gold than we're normally used to. But yeah, so we start with less gold, and the AI just took control of the center, so we got starved there too, which made it hard. That and Salmiak DC'd, so you know, it goes both ways. Actually, yeah, no, I'll start working on these deer. This will be fun, and yeah, it'll be available for regular HD edition, of course, as well, because I know that's where the vast majority of people are. You need more luxury resources so they cooperate? You mean like stuff in the center, like that? But yeah. No, the AI definitely takes control of the center, and it's really a massive pain in the ass. It was really fun to code this thing. It took me forever. And of course, I've mentioned this before, but I will mention it again. Oh, actually, wait, no, let me answer this question first. Is that, yes, my AI obviously has to cheat. Skioner. Probably butchered that. But anyway, yeah, no, it definitely cheats. It has to. I mean, it's designed to fight, you know, several humans at the same time. There's no way it could do that if it didn't cheat for some resources. So it cheats for resources, definitely. That shouldn't be surprising to anybody. It has to. It doesn't cheat at an absurd level, though. You can most certainly beat it if you know what you're doing. And on the lower difficulties, it's pretty manageable. I mean, we're playing on hardest, though, so this is going to be one hell of a struggle. I already know it. The hardest AI is, of course, designed to be insanely brutal. So, there will be no survivors. Maybe I should send one more bill over there. I think what I can do, maybe we'll send another group to deer. That'd be a good idea. If you're looking to improve, I guess, your base quality of the game, you know, of your gameplay, and you're not particularly good, you don't know your build orders and whatnot, then by all means feel free to check out the playlist for tutorials that I have on my YouTube page. You might find those helpful. But of course, if you have any other just questions about the game in general, you know, that's one of the reasons why I do these streams, is that I can... Oh god, don't swim between the deer! Okay, good. Every time, man. Every time they do that. You look away for 1 second, you know, the villagers, they just pull out their aerosol paint cans, and they just start huffing, man. Non-stop. Locoraptor, it's kind of weird how AI coding works. I can't tell you as to when, because the tutorial series would take a lot of time. And during the spring and summer, I am perpetually very sick from allergies. It is awful to live with. So I don't really have too much free time and whatnot to do any tutorials right now, besides the usual flow of content that I maintain. But I will, at some point soon, hopefully, over the next several months, I will pop out some AI coding tutorials for Age of Empires 2, to the best of my abilities. It's kind of weird how it works, but the AI sort of auto-micros, as weird as that is to consider. It does. It's very, very strange how AIs work, and there's a remarkable lack of resources, I guess, for getting started. I mean, yeah, there are some nice things on the Age of Empires Heaven Games website. You know, they got some sort of base AI stuff, but there's nothing really, I guess, for the more advanced guides. It's not, I guess, consolidated very well. But no, there are resources, it's just that I think that it could be explained better, I guess. Hard to say. Either way, I will do that at some point. Maybe at some point they'll learn that paint huffing isn't the answer. We can dream. I'm studying poli-sci hardstyle strategies. Oh, and of course, guys, if I miss your Twitch message, feel free to send it again in a couple minutes, and I will get to it as soon as I can. I can't always be looking at the screen, obviously, because I'm trying to play too, but I try to look at it as much as possible, which is why I make these silly mistakes, because I'm focusing on talking while, like, playing and reading the Twitch chat. It's tough. It is tough. Normally, I play better than this. It's also going to be extra hard considering that I'm the Aztecs. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing with the Aztecs here against my AI, but we'll figure that one out. Try to get in a quick castle to defend myself, and then we'll see where life takes us. kind of don't want to sell stone, but I guess I got to, right? I want to advance. Yeah, well, life goes on. Maybe I should put another dude on stone then to compensate for that. And get this last boar. I would like double bit axe. That would be nice.
Yes.
Need a teeny bit more food. Yeah, I've really massively overhauled my AI since the last time you guys saw it. Previously, booming was the best strategy, but now, no, you will die. You will 100% die. I made sure that the AI, you know, wants your balls, basically. If he sees that you're vulnerable, you know, he's gonna, by all means, take advantage of the situation. And if you're wondering, you know, why I had a scout cavalry instead of an eagle warrior, that's just due to the way that custom scenarios are designed. It can't really reliably give me an eagle warrior and, you know, dynamically adjust for the differences between the civs in that respect. It's tough. Irish Nomad, I mean, it's debatable, because I really do think that this game is overall pretty well balanced, honestly. Like, the civs all really do have their strengths and weaknesses, so I wouldn't really say that there's inherently bad civilizations. I mean, some people will tell you that the Incas are truly, truly awful, and I would agree that they really do seem weak to me, but... And I guess if there is a worse civ, it might be the Incas, but the thing is that... You know, the thing with the Incas is that even they have their uses, and the weakest civ in Aoe2 isn't honestly too much far behind the strongest civs. You know, like the Huns. It ain't too bad. Put the Voobly Mac packs on the Steam version of Aoe Age of Empires. I believe they're already there, honestly, Blast Furnace. I believe they're already there. I'll put it at the top of this hill. Let's see, I know Sandman is getting crushed. That's a solid castle each time. Yeah, I'm very, very scared. After this match, of course, we'll do a normal Aoe2 style dealio. What do I want through here? Seems like a decent idea. So we get this castle out. This should be able to defend me against any, you know, super duper early attacks. But, you know, famous last words, of course, as always. And I really don't need any of these stone miners anymore. Just pull most of them off and just put them all on farming and berries.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna pause for 30 seconds, I guess, because the Dubadab needs to go do something, I guess, but he'll be back.
Yes.
Well, that's awesome, Flum Bounce. And I agree, Tieballs, this game is the shit. I haven't DC'd yet. Will I be doing a Pokemon stream this weekend? I'm not 100% sure, but I will try to. I'm thinking of, like, I guess, reworking my streaming schedule a bit to meet everybody's needs. Because I get, you know, people ask me for a lot of different types of content, and I'm flattered. And I would love to deliver on all of those wishes. However, the problem is that I only have so much free time that, you know, I can't play all of those games and still get all of my classwork done as well as get the rest that I need because, you know, again, I'm very, very sick throughout most of the summer and spring due to allergies, so it's hard for me to do everything that I want to do. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is that what I need to do is rework my streaming schedule. Fridays will, of course, always be Aoe2 HD because it appears to be what you guys just love, and we're going to keep that up. I really hate Sandman. So yeah, we're always going to be doing Fridays, Aoe2 HD. What I was thinking is that we do, like, Mondays every week, I do a different game. So on Mondays, you know, sometimes it'll be Pokemon, maybe Age of Mythology, League of Legends. That way I fit everybody's needs, and I get to keep a wide variety of consistent content as supplements to Aoe2. Of course, you know, any extra content that I do is purely a supplement to Aoe2 and not a replacement. goes without saying, but I always get people panicking. They're like, holy shit, why do you upload all this Pokemon crap? Like, we want more AoE. And, you know, they don't realize that the Pokemon stuff doesn't impact, I guess, my AoE upload schedule. I'm always going to be uploading, like, the same amount of AoE2 stuff. So, that would just be time that I would spend doing other stuff anyway. Oh, wow, Lombard is really aggressive at the center right now. I like that. Maybe they should send some guys to help them. I mean, I know that. Just start making eagles, I guess. I know the resources, though. We'll try. Hopefully once he gets his castle up, it'll be fine. But yeah, I was thinking on Mondays we'll just roll with it. Res sounds like a prescription commercial. I actually kind of think I do. I feel it, man. I really do. That's why, for a lot of my projects that I did in high school, I would, you know, really try to exaggerate my voice, I guess, and try to sound like, I guess, you know, one of those advertising guys or something, you know, like the guys who do those really stupid political ads that you see on TV, you know, it'd be like, in a world on fire, ravaged by the Democrats and their Satanist communist agenda, you know, like I would go like that, and those are always so much fun. And then I would like over-edit them with like really dramatic music and like lightning strikes and stuff. That was so much fun. So much fun. How much does this upgrade cost? Ugh. Forgotten Empires, why you do this to me? Hits me right in the wallet, right in the feels. Oh my. Yeah, well, we're gonna get a couple of these eagles out. Can I do anything to help him right now? Not particularly yet. I'm gonna need more dudes. It appears like Lombard has actually got a pretty decent game plan going on here. Gonna be abusing the fact that AIs cannot handle walls for piss. Like, honestly, they really can't. And that's not, like, something that I can really fix, unfortunately. AIs in general for AoE2 just really do not handle walling well at all. So, the walls around this castle. I mean, whatever he's got to do, though, that's the thing, is that we're against hardest, and, you know, all's fair in love and war. But no, the AI does not handle walls very well, so it's a good way to, I guess, try and keep yourself alive against the odds. Okay, I'm gonna start sending eagles his way. So the good news is that since we're playing with, I guess, a more experienced group here, is we're going to have, you know, the AI is not really going to be able to take control of the center in a hilariously effortless way like it did last time. It's actually going to have to work for it, and I really don't think they'll be able to mine too much in the center, so that'll definitely hurt their gold income a bit. Although it is hardest, so, you know, they get a decent amount of free gold. Decent amount of free gold, so... Oh god. It's a lot of stuff. So what I think I need is a lot of gold so I can get out more Eagle Warriors, as well as upgrades. The idea here is that I'm going to get my economy booming while I am simultaneously building up an army. Kill two birds with one stone. Because you can't really boom against my AI anymore, that doesn't really... It's not really a thing. How's this going? Poorly. Oh, it looks like they've, basically got this castle situation on lockdown. Where's the army from these guys? They don't have one. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna have to start really pumping these eagles out. Get squires, because I need them to move. Oh, did I just build a mining camp? Damn you, hotkeys! Curse these fingers. Struggle continues. Oh, there he is, finally building that market. I need to get the market trade going on here because I don't really anticipate us being able to hold the center for very long. Perhaps I should I prioritize okay, I should probably prioritize helping Sandman. Because this isn't Lombard's main base, this is just extra stuff, so... You know, in the scheme of priorities and, you know, me me not paying attention because I'm reading the Twitch chat and playing and talking. No, but I get housed, of course. That's why. That's like the most fun part of the stream, though. You getting housed. Aw. Try and keep him alive here. Okay, good. He took out that ram. That's what matters. All right, now I've got a decent eco here. So start pumping out guys much quicker. Not bad, not bad. It's gonna be a really good game. I can already feel it. I feel it in my bones. I'm also gonna have to start working on trade sooner than I'd like to, just because it's Gold Rush, and I don't think we can feasibly hold the center for too long. I think we'll be able to take it back, but we're gonna kind of lose it early just because we don't have a very large variety of guys. Oh wait, those are some of our knights. Okay, so maybe we can hold it. But I think, again, what's more important slightly, though, is to take out the guys in Sandman's base. Should put this castle here, though, to protect my eco in case he gets in my base, because sometimes they do raid your eco. They don't do a very good job at it, because, again, it's just an AI thing, but they try. I do remember Delta. You've improved him a lot since then. It's really an incredible transformation, man. It's amazing. Can I play Black Forest? Yes. Yes, it comes with a bunch of pre-made maps that I made, but I should be able to have it so that it can play basically any land map, provided you're on 200, or any land or sea map besides Nomad, and not Deathmatch. Pretty easily. Should be able to have that soon, as long as the population is higher. But again, my AI is really designed for the maps that I've already made, because they can start with I mean, that's how that I mod their population. I can't do that if you're just playing them on you know, like a normal map. So that's why it's much better. I mean, I'll probably give them the oh wait, do we not have a markets? I mean, mining camp, yeah. They're already putting up towers there. So that's legit. Oh, I guess I'll just put those guys in wood. Yeah, look at all these forward archery ranges. I love the balls in my eye. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Markets, please. Because I don't know if we can feasibly hold the center, so it would be a good idea for me to start working on trade now.
Yes.
Alright, good, good. Thank you, my nigga Jesus.
Yes.
Hey, what's my... Oh, alright, skirmishers have 1 attack and 1 range. That's not bad. I actually really like that attack. The Forgotten added so many cool new technologies. So many cool new ones. Ooh, ooh, nasty. Yo, my AI on hardest, man, ain't nothing to fuck with. Takes some plays, especially on a map like Gold Rush. So I would be... Yeah, this is gonna be a tough match. This is gonna be really tough. Walking straight into these castles. Although, I think he just cancelled one, though. That's good. That's good. We'll just patrol them in there. What I would like is to be able to advance, but I don't have the gold. You know, like, I gotta get strong eco out before. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more trade carts. We can sell some resources and should be able to advance from this TC. Oh, thanks. Wait, what? Okay, I don't know if he was attempting to raid me and failing miserably, or if he was just scouting.
It is good to be the king.
Okay, now we're gonna start plopping out some more barracks. Why does my AI only work in Forgotten Empires? No, it works in regular HD edition. It's just this is the testing version. So, okay, actually, I'll actually let Lombard have that stone. I kind of need it. I don't really need it now that I think about it. Oh wait, do the AI have a lot of infantry? No, they have almost none. Okay, so I don't need it. No, so it's not like it only works in the Forgotten. It's just that when I'm running the you know, the unstable testing. Look at this guy. I didn't know Eagle Warriors huff paint too, but you know, as you can see, he's halfway through his walking animation, and he's so high from inhaling those paint fumes that he just forgot how to walk. There we go. That's pretty cool. Hey man, it happens. Paint's a hell of a drug. Don't do it, kids. Does not get the resin seal of approval. Okay, well, hopefully I can get a trade line out sometime before next January. Should be good to go. How's this going? Very poorly! Very poorly. I need to take out these rams. I just don't have I don't have the gold for evil spams. I feel like you guys told me to play Aztecs on purpose for that, because knowing that there's a limited amount of gold in my base, and that, yeah, that I would not be able to afford anything at all. Feels like I can afford nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Maybe I'll go into pikes while I wait for my trade line to improve. That would be nice. That would be nice. Is he? Probably. Kill that ram. Where are the Huskarls going? Okay, let's see. Got a couple over here. Got some stragglers. Probably bring on. We'll prioritize Garland Wars. Don't have any gold for that, of course. I could use conscription. Man, I'm so spoiled with Age of Mythology where I can queue up my text and stuff. This game requires so much micro. Oh shit. It's looking scary, man. You see, my AI also puts all these forward towers and stuff. It really does truly take control of the map. Didn't really previously do that, but now he really does take advantage of an advantage. Okay, well. Oh, that's not particularly great. We're gonna have to pour guys into Sandman's base, man. Otherwise, we're just gonna lose him. Poor guy. He's dying and he needs help. Ain't got no money. Too many lumberjacks now, honestly. Could just transition those into a good old-fashioned mill. Put down 7 farms. Not bad. Couple of dudes over there. Go to shaft mining, not that it really matters. I've got nothing to shaft mine. We'll try. Someone has no army? Are you serious? Oh, wait. No, it's Sandman, actually, never mind. Poor guy, man. The AI is really hates him. And converting his elephant archers, that's obnoxious. Well, as soon as I get a solid trade line going here, I can really start pumping out good units and not these pikemen, but don't get the trade yet. Get another upgrade. And, well, continue to try and Operation Saving Sandman. Well, maybe if these guys start making some plays over here, but no, that's not good either. Oh my. Well, maybe I should just take these ones and set the gather points for those up here. And then the other ones can just be the ones that stream to Sandman's base. These guys can get my 2s. Not bad. Get the blast furnace. Could go with a couple more farms. Get out a couple more trade costs. Kill this Magneto. Oh god, this is gonna be so hard. Are their ecos? Their bases are extremely well defended. Extremely well defended. I think that's not gonna happen. I think I will just lose all my guys. At least that front is sort of stabilizing. Sort of stabilizing. I don't know if I can carry this game. I'm trying though. I'm trying. I need more barracks if I'm gonna pull this one out.
No.
Yeah, the AI is very hard to raid. Aztecs are like a terrible civ for this. Okay, none of these upgrades really help me at all. Oh my god, we're getting decimated. There's gonna be 2 losses? Please tell me no. Oh, the mass hussars. I don't know about that, man. Well, you know, Lombard hasn't really actually not pulled through once, so I'm sure he's got a plan.